Hello, my name is Sophia and my report is on Edward W Bok. Make you the world a bit better and more beautiful because you have lived in it. Edward Bok's grandmother said that to him, and as you'll see, he achieved just that. This is Edward Bok's grandmother. But Edward Bok was an editor and an author. He was born in Den Helder, Netherlands, October 9, 1863. This is his childhood home. At the age of 6, Bok and his family moved to America, Brooklyn, New York. They moved because his family was in financial trouble. This is Bok at the age of 6, just arriving in America. Since Bok's family was poor, Bok had to get a job. He got his first job by telling a baker that his goods would look much more appetizing if the windows were clean. So the baker paid him 50 cents each week to clean his windows. Then he got a job at Western Union. When he was working at Western Union as an office assistant, he met many successful men, like William Vanderbilt, the head of Western Union and one of the richest men of that time, Alexander Graham Bell, and Thomas Edison. He started writing short biographies of some of those men and sold them for 10 cents each. He was motivated when he found out that many of those men had a poor childhood and still achieved great things. When he was working at Western Union, he also started an autograph collection. Some of the people who gave him an autograph to add to his collection was Miss Abraham Lincoln and Confederate General Beauregard. The autograph collection is now in the Library of Congress. Through hard work and perseverance, in 1889, he became editor of the Ladies' Home Journal. Since he was a bird lover and an environmentalist, he asked James Audubon to use some of his bird paintings to put on the cover of the Ladies' Home Journal. He also asked Frank Lloyd Wright to draw houseplants in the Ladies' Home Journal so average Americans could build their homes and get them for more affordable prices. These are some examples. In 1902, he convinced Helen Keller to include her autobiography, The Story of My Life, in the Ladies' Home Journal. When he was editor of the Ladies' Home Journal, it became the first magazine to reach 1 million subscribers. He was also an author. He wrote many books, most notably his autobiography, The Americanization of Edward Bok. It won the Pulitzer Prize, the highest prize in literature. He married Mary Louise Curtis. Mary Louise Curtis was the daughter of Cyrus H.K. Curtis, the owner of the Ladies' Home Journal. This is Cyrus. Edward Bok wrote a book about him called A Man from Maine. When he retired in 1921, he made his home in Lake Wales, Florida. He enjoyed taking walks on the top of Iron Mountain, the highest point in Florida. He enjoyed the sunsets and the birds, so he decided to create a bird sanctuary on that hilltop. He asked Frederick Olmsted Jr., a landscape architect, to design the Bok Tower Gardens and the reflection pool. These are the Bok Tower Gardens, and this is the reflection pool. He also asked Milton Maderi, an architect, to design the Bok Tower with a 60-bell carillon that filled the gardens with sweet music. This is the Bok Tower. The Bok Tower was made out of pink and gray marble from Georgia and coquina stone from St. Augustine. These are the bells. The biggest bell and the carillon weighs about 12 tons. This is the keyboard that controls the bells. The bells are very big, as you can see in this picture here, with the man standing under the bell. On February 1st, 1929, he gave the bird sanctuary, Bok Tower, and gardens to America to show his gratitude for all the opportunities that he had and all the achievements that he had made in America. Also in 1929, President Coolidge dedicated the Bok Tower Gardens and Sanctuary President Coolidge, this is his wife, and this is Edward Bok. Sadly, 1 year later, in 1930, he died of a heart attack. Edward Bok died of a heart attack. This is his obituary. Bok was buried at the foot of his beloved tower and surrounded by his beautiful gardens. So as you saw, Edward Bok really did make the world a bit better and more beautiful because he had lived in it.